A business trip to South Africa may have sparked the world's biggest Omicron outbreak after between 50 and 60 vaccinated people were infected at a Christmas party in Norway. Scatec staff had recently returned from South Africa, where the super-mutant strain was first discovered, before the meal at Louis' restaurant and bar in Akerbruggen on Oslo's waterfront on Friday. Business development analyst Marta Zlotkowska posted pictures of Table Mountain and a view from an airplane window from a visit to Scatec's Cape Town office 3 weeks ago on Instagram and captioned, "It's simply love my job." There was no suggestion Ms. Zlotkowska brought the Omicron variant back to Norway, but yesterday it appeared she was among those isolating following the outbreak as she posted a video on Instagram captioned "Quarantine Day Number 2. 50 people tested positive with a PCR test and 10 with a lateral flow following the party, though so far none is thought to be seriously ill. Oslo authorities today confirmed one positive Omicron case following the company Christmas party and said more infections were expected. Scatec has insisted only vaccinated employees were allowed to attend the party and they needed a negative test result beforehand. Norwegian epidemiologists had earlier ruled out the possibility the infections are Delta variant cases and said there was a high probability it was Omicron. The Christmas party was held in a closed room, but the guests reportedly mingled with other people in the restaurant after 10:30 p.m., when it turned into a nightclub. At least 2 restaurant guests not involved in the Christmas party also later tested positive, though it is not yet clear if they were infected at the event or from a different contact. Ten waiters who served the table were tested after the party, but none have tested positive. But one of the company's super spreaders was also drinking in an Irish bar in the city the following night, raising fears more could be infected. Over 71% of Norway's population are fully vaccinated, higher than the 69% of Brits and 59% of Americans who have had both jabs. Advertisement. Tyne Ravlo, Assistant Chief Infection Control Doctor in Frogner District, said a preliminary screening of the case's sample showed it was likely it was Omicron. She said the samples have been sent for sequencing, which will confirm if it is Omicron. Head of the infection tracking team in Oslo West, Jorm Thalo, told the Visa Oslo, "We have not received it definitively confirmed, but there are very strong indications that it is Omicron in this outbreak." Thalo said all the cases had been treated as if they had the Omicron variant and told to self-isolate for 7 days. At least 41 of those infected live in Oslo. Authorities scrambled to find close contacts of the employees to get them to quarantine for 10 days, warning everyone who was at the Oslo bar between 10:30 p.m. on Friday and 3 a.m. on Saturday to isolate. At least one of the people infected was out in the community, at the Old Irish pub at Mayorstown, on Saturday evening, and the Oslo municipality have also encouraged anyone who was there between 10 p.m. and 1 a.m. to quarantine. At the moment, one person is confirmed as infected with Omicron, but more cases are expected, the city said in a statement. We are working actively with contact tracing to limit the spread and prevent bigger outbreaks. The Nordic country on Wednesday detected its first 2 cases of the new Omicron coronavirus variant. Prime Minister Jonas Gahr Støre is expected to hold a news conference later on Thursday. It comes after a spokesperson for the World Health Organization yesterday said early data suggests the mutant strain is better at infecting people than Delta, even the fully vaccinated. But the official, speaking anonymously, told Reuters, most cases only cause mild symptoms and that there is no evidence the new variant has any impact on vaccine effectiveness against serious illness. The comment marks the first official hint that the Omicron super strain may not wreak as much global havoc as initially feared. Despite fears about Omicron, South Africa is still recording far fewer overall COVID cases per population size than both the UK and US. Figures from the Oxford University research platform Our World in Data shows South Africa has 46 cases per million people compared to 628 in the UK and 246 in the US. Cases are rising sharply in South Africa but are starting at a low base. So far, only 172 Omicron cases have been confirmed in South Africa, and doctors there maintain that patients with the new variant are presenting with milder symptoms than previous strains, even though daily cases have soared 400% in a week to 4,373 yesterday.